Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Now today we're taking a look at the Mustang Beta. Now this is a really cool ship. I'll tell you why once we start looking around. A little while ago I did take a look at the Mustang Delta, which is the fighter out of the Mustang series. There's actually 5 in total. We've got the Alpha, the Beta, the Gamma, the Delta, and the, I think it's the Omega. There's a few there to choose from. One of them, I think the Omega was the AMD gift one, I think. But today, like I said, we're taking a look around the Mustang Beta. Really cool inside, guys. Now, first of all, this is a exploration ship. That's what it's solely designed to do. It's got a living quarters. I was really surprised, actually. I'd never really looked around it in detail. And you sort of look on the outside and you think, can there really be a living quarters in there? There's not. Doesn't appear to be a lot of room, does there? And you think that it's going to be, well look, I would be lying to say that it wasn't tight, but there's quite a lot going on in there, but we'll take a look in a second. Now, this comes with a jump drive, so that's first tick, I suppose, in its box, and I'm assuming the fuel efficiency is going to be pretty good on this as well. Now, what I like about this, first of all, I like the ship, and as this is in the starter range, it does look pretty cool if you want to do that sort of exploration aspect of it. It doesn't carry any cargo, so it's exploration only, but hey, look, you're going to see some really cool pointers. First of all, we're going to have a good look round of it. Got some huge weapons on the front there. And I think I'm not 100% certain, I think they are the Bulldogs, yeah. No missile racks on this one, unlike the Delta. More weapons under the arms here. Lights. We'll take a good look round. Like the canopy, I like the design of the ship, looks very, very nice. So not only are you going to be able to do exploration, finding jump points and new locations, and I mean, don't forget, exploration doesn't have to be just finding jump points and planets. It could be finding abandoned space station, Bangle carriers, and all that sort of stuff. So exploration is quite in depth, and exploration doesn't have to mean cargo neither. And this has got some great things going for it. Now, very much like the others, I don't know about the paint scheme. I suppose it's a pretty good colour, I suppose, for space. You're not going to stick out like a sore thumb, I suppose. Materials do look absolutely fantastic. I know it's a button there. Doesn't actually do anything. I tried to... It's definitely... Oh, it looks like a button. Very similar to the ones that the Cutlass has got. Thrusters there. Does look very nice. Materials look really good as well. There's another one there. Maybe they're not buttons. They look like buttons though, don't they? Move down this side. Actually got flaps there, look. On the wings. Funny looking things there. Flashing lights, I guess. LEDs, I'm guessing. Some odd vents there as well. Got some odds. The design on this is quite intricate, actually, I must admit. It does look, if you look from actually a distance as well, we'll sort of run over here. It does look nice, doesn't it? Very impressive ship. Right. Let's get the disclaimer out of the way, guys. There's a few bugs with this ship, right? And you just have to bear with me. I've tried this a couple of times, so I'm hoping it works first time. So now what there is a little door here, a little hatch. Bit of an awkward way to get in, but we'll go through that now anyway. Let's drop the hatch. The ladder comes down. Pretty cool. Obviously, you're going to have to be either a midget here or, you know, start crawling. But what you can actually do, you can just go up to the actual step there and just climb in, and then obviously the animation takes over. Now this is the way that you actually enter the ship as well. So we've got 2 directions we can go. We can go into the cockpit. So what I can do now is I'm just going to... There we go, you get the idea. Slide in. Fantastic. To give us a chance to have a look around in the cockpit. I'm going to stay in this view a minute because this also gives me the ability to move my head while I'm doing this. Now as you can see, very much like the Delta, it's got the same view range obviously as the Delta. It almost looks like a motorbike, doesn't it? The console in the centre, there's just nothing there. It's fantastic. I mean, got to be one of the best ships for view. I mean, there's nothing blocking your view at all, is there? Other than the centre console. It's just fantastic. So, 10 out of 10. I suppose that's pretty key. If you're doing exploration, and I mean, I've played a bit of Elite Dangerous as well, when I was an early backer of that as well. And one thing I found is when you're in space, because everything's black, if you're trying to meet your friend in space at a certain location, you could be within, you know, 400-500 meters of another ship, and you can't even blooming see the thing. Because it's, you know, in space, things are not so difficult to see. So maximize, you know, this sort of maximizing the view range, particularly when you're doing exploration, so, you know, you can have a good look round and see things, you know, I would say 360 degrees, but you've got a really, really good field of vision. So that's definitely 10 out of 10 for that one. So let's just jump in the back now. Get out of this. Now this is where the bugs could start. Alright, there's some cool stuff at the back here. Now this ship is basically designed obviously for the exploration, but it's also, it's supposed to, I'm going to move slowly guys to stop anything going crazy. Here we go. And this is it. It's actually quite surprising. When you look on the outside, you wouldn't have expected it to be this big, would you? I mean, if you look at the Aurora series, I mean, the sleeping compartment is just a sleeping compartment. With this, it's fair to say you're getting whole living quarters. Now, at the present, how it works with the animations, you're in this center section at the moment, and when you're in the center section, you can, it gives you the sort of use mechanic, and you can either use to get into the cockpit or use to get into the rear. So in this case, we're going to climb through. Now, there's a lot of things that doors that open and stuff that happens in here. What I thought was pretty funky. First of all, the toilet door. Check this out. This is pretty cool. Hang on. Like that. Don't know if you can shut it. Alright, I'm getting on the loop. There we go. Door shut. Get out. Can't actually shut the door yet, so if you do a big poo or something and you want to shut the door, you might have to just put up the smell. Yeah. Oh, hang on, there's buttons there, look. Maybe they don't work yet. They're definitely up and down buttons, aren't they? But they're definitely not bringing up any animations. No doubt if I try and do that. Oh, there's buttons there as well. I mean, I was walking around here for a while. Got standard fire extinguisher. There's all sorts of things. You just got to look around a little bit. Here we go. Got a little drawer there. Now, all of this sort of stuff is going to be probably more relevant because if you're doing exploration, the suit that you might be wearing now might be your flying suit. Maybe when you go to do boarding, you know, maybe you put your weapons and stuff in here. I mean, there's others. Oh, that's one of the many little compartments here. There we go, another one there. Love this, guys. It's sad, really, but yeah. Shut me doors. We all like a bit of storage space. We've got something there as well. Danger. High voltage. Could that be a microwave? Maybe it's a microwave. Some buttons there as well. Not sure. So that's covered off on that side. I don't think we've got anything around here that opens now. Okay. Well, we've got quite a lot more to go through here. There's quite a lot of other stuff going on. There's an up and down button there again. Look, I wonder what that does. It goes over here. It goes over here. That's funny, isn't it? It closes the door or something. So look. Probably not plugged in yet. Okay, so what else we got? We have, I think we've got another door here as well. Yeah, that one, I must admit, did open a bit odd. I don't know how you close it. There's not much of a cupboard. It might be like a weapon cupboard or something, like to put rifles in or something like that. Got another one there, I don't know if I can open that one. We've got a bed here as well. We should have a jump in, let's have a look. Pretty cool. And then it gets better, guys. We've got a chill out area at the back as well. And red things on the floor there, look. Just clipping the floor down, maybe. Over the back here. Oh, we've got. I think we've got some more here, actually. These doors as well. We might have to. Oh, hang on. Oh, they are. Whoa, didn't know that. Just learned that one. Oh, wow, they're all drawers as well. Cool. Love this, guys. This is brilliant. Got any more? While I'm down here. See if we can close this thing. There's a door here. Is that a drawer there? Something there? Big thing there? The locker thing? No. Pretty cool. Right, let's move over the back. That was my original plan. I think I've got to go into this sort of crouch. Right. Some really funky little table. And that's obviously some sort of screen. We're going to climb in here. This is sort of the chill out area. We can sort of chill out. The table comes out. You can move your head as well by just pressing tab. if you, I'm assuming, I don't know if you can have cruise control, but I mean that screen there could give you navigation. You could just chill out in the back here, maybe while you're eating your dinner, watching the screen or something. I'm not saying that's going to be the case, but... Or maybe it's just a TV screen, who knows, we'll have to wait and see. But it'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, to actually have that as some sort of heads-up display of what's happening outside. Or maybe like sensor reading. So if you park up in space, while you're chilling out in the back, maybe the alarm goes off and then you can run around the front. Right, there's a little bit more to actually look at. We've got some cushions there. Look like military issue, don't they? So slide out of here. This ship's really got a lot of its sort of fidelity in it. There's a lot of detail, isn't there, with these small things, more than most of the other ships, I'd say. Got this thing, absolutely no idea what that is, guys. Opens. I like the animation though. No, we actually can't. Should we get in the bed now and see if we can have a look while we're in bed? There we go. So, what the hell's that? Do you know what that could be? Oh, I'm just guessing, guys. It could be, so it looks like some sort of power thing there. Danger, stay clear. Maybe it's something to do, like, maybe it's going to be a part of the mechanic in the game when you come under attack and maybe this fuse box blows or something like that and it gets damaged or something. I don't know really what it is. I'm sure that someone let me know in the comments. Just jump out. First time I looked at this one, guys, I wasn't actually expecting so much detail in the back here. It's such a small ship. And we've got a little bit more. We jump up here. We got this thing as well. I'm not sure what... Is that... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got to be careful in here, guys. Small movements. Now that says no cargo units, but that's probably a big space in there. Fair to say, you could probably hide a person in there. Not sure. It's odd, isn't it? I don't want to start doing any crazy stuff because I'm moving outside the hull again. So, close that one up. I think I've got pretty much. Is anything over the heads here? Over my head. What are these things up here? So, I don't know if these are anything. Just your standard lights and stuff. Got these little things here as well. They open. All the same number. We've looked in them drawers. Pretty much covered everything off, I think, didn't I? Did I open these ones? I think I opened these ones earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Ooh. Close that one up. Love all the storage space. I mean, because if you're travelling, there might be a lot of stuff you carry with you as well, like weapons and, I don't know, hand scanners for material scanners. Because part of exploration might be you landing on a planet, scanning the materials, and then getting that data and then flying off or go and tell your friends that, you know, you found this particular type of material. Alright, let's just attempt to get out, shall we? I think I've covered all the doors off, but let me know in the comments if I missed the door or something. I don't think I have. It's just the fact that I've actually managed to get around here without jumping through the hole. Getting out's a little bit difficult. I think you look that way. There we go, got it. Alright, down we go. Now, one of the actual reasons why this is a lot bigger than the others, the other Mustang series, all the other Mustangs. I don't know if you've noticed, if you look at the back here, the propulsion's obviously on them arms. Now the others have got that as well, but if we go and have a look at this one here, right, which is the Gamma, you'll notice in the centre there. So obviously that's why it's got that extra space. I think that's quite a good, obviously that has a different role, but that sort of explains it a little bit, why there's so much room. It's so surprising how much room's in that tiny little body. But this is going to be such a little cool ship to have, guys. You know, even I'm tempted just to get one, but just because it's just a little fun little ship. Don't forget as well, in Star Citizen, energy signature is going to be key. So if you just want to be a little scout and do some exploration and just keep out of harm's way, this is going to be fantastic. Not only that, I mean, to be fair, the Mustang series are proven at the moment in Star Citizen to be fantastic ships. So it's not like you're going to be defenseless. You're clearly going to be able to look after yourself in this ship. So fantastic ship, guys. Really, really impressed with that inside. I found that, well, when I first had a look around, I was so surprised how much detail has gone into it inside. I mean, there is a few bugs at the moment, getting in and out. You didn't actually witness any there, but to be honest, guys, you can jump through the hole, and there's a few, if you move too fast, you can pop out on the roof and things like that. But apart from that, I'm sure they'll sort them out anyway, so that's things that will just be ironed out further on down the line. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that video today. If you've got one of these ships, guys, you're definitely very lucky. It's a fantastic ship. And that's everything. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.